Oh, hi there, and welcome back to the Minecraft server. I'm here with the chickens because I've got a bit of a plan for them. As you can probably... That's in the wrong place. I have to figure that out. As you can probably recall from a few episodes previous, Lord Master Trot saw this and wasn't happy that they were... He felt that the chickens weren't being looked after very well and that their home wasn't as good as it could be. So he went and got a nicer... chicken coop over in that direction with lots of open space and a hut in there that they can enjoy when it's raining. Oh look, Jacob Potato's here as well. He wanted to get in on the video. Hi Jacob Potato. But yeah, so he did that, and basically I've decided that what I want to do is, if he's got that for making them all happy, I want to make this one more productive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down the corners, and I'm going to basically dig out underneath this and basically look at creating a automatic chicken egg catching kit, dispensing, chicken killing, cooking, basically turn these little chickens into food for us. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to do a lot of it off camera, but I'll show you the important bits, and if you want... Oh, where did you creep up with me from? If you want to, I can... I'll do a how-to video at some point as well. But there we go. We've got some materials coming in. So I don't even have... Oh, I do have a shovel. Good. What I want to do is just... Let's have a look. Basically, want to just mark out where the exits are, so I know how much space we've got. So go down a couple there. Fill these ones back in again. Let's see, come back to that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so I can go down here and basically take out all these bits. And I know that the one block above me is where the chickens are living, so I don't want to go any higher than that. This is my limit, essentially. So I'll just do that. You don't have to watch every single one being removed, and I'll be back to you in a moment. Okay guys, so dug this bit out now. So as you can see under here, just to show you, we've got a new friend on here, Jalapeno Demon LH. He is now on the server, so you'll see him in and around. You can't hear him though, but he is about. Right, so we've dug this out down here. And what we've done is we've obviously filled it with dirt. That's basically the level just above us is where the chickens are standing. That minecart is going around constantly, and because it's got a hopper in it, as it goes around, any eggs up there are being collected by the minecart, and they're all being dropped in with these from these dispensers into from the hoppers into this dispenser as it comes around. So that's the first part. Now we're collecting the eggs. That's all good. And that's now got a use. But what we need to do is now work a way to, well, to fire this out and then to cook the chickens as soon as they become adults and get a regular supply of food without any work for us. So that's what we're going to do in a minute. I'll probably do that off camera. Just need to do a few things, and then I'll catch up with you in just a moment. See you in a minute. Okay, so we now have a dispenser set up. So basically, just show you briefly what's going on here. Obviously, the minecart comes around, drops everything in the hoppers throws it into the dispenser, which I think you've seen already. That is now full already, just in the time we're playing with this. So the minecart is probably going to be full as well. What I want to do is basically put some lava up here, and then put some glass around the outside. Hopefully, I've got enough space to do that, and quick. Because... there we go. And so basically what's going to happen is once that turns on, the chickens are all going to, or the eggs are going to fly out of there and then they'll hatch. So I've got a clock set up here. I just need to turn that on, and I've just realised what I've done as well. Let's have a look. If I pop redstone there, that's there we go. That's now chucking those eggs out. So okay, we've got a chicken, got a couple of chickens in there. What they'll do as soon as they are adults, they then are, because at the moment they're only as tall as half a slab, which is why the slab's in there. Once they're old enough, they'll grow to being a full slab, and then they'll burn their little heads on the lava, and then they'll end up in here, and they'll be cooked, and there'll be loads of feathers. So we're just cycling through all those at the moment. I'll put these in as well. It's quite noisy, I'll give you that, it is noisy, but we'll never have to kill a chicken ever again at this rate. Okay, yeah, so now you can hear it, there's nothing there at the moment, because obviously they're still all babies, so we're going to give them a little bit of time. You can see they're all in there, and that's going to continuously fill them up as long as there's chickens above, which there are. And just take that out of the way, because that shouldn't be on there. So if we just have a quick look at the top, it is incredibly noisy, so it's sort of thing that probably don't want to be hanging around there too much. Oh, hi, Spider. Spider. So these chickens, they're all actually very happy, because they're sitting there and they're just chilling out. And you can see an egg over there. So once the minecart gets around there, I actually don't know if it goes all that far. Doesn't matter if we lose the odd one, because we've got loads in there. But they'll lay eggs, and because there's one level below it that goes straight to the hopper, it will pick it up, and they'll all be lovely and happy. And that's obviously doing its job. The minecart itself is quite quiet, that's alright. It's the other bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that running for a little bit, because as I say, they just need to grow to adults, and then I will come back to you in a little bit, and I'll show you how we're getting on, and hopefully in the meantime I'll make this look a bit neater, and give it a bit more of an entrance to it. But I'll see you in just a bit. Right, okay guys, so basically what we've done is, as you can see, we're now in the farmhouse. You can see the chicken coop over there from the windows. What we've done is made an entrance to there from this house. So you can see the staircase. We just come down here. Okay, the walls need prettying up. That's something to do in a minute. But we'll come down here around this way. And that brings us to the back end of the chicken egg dispenser, chicken roast, chicken killing machine. So it's got a really good name, I think so. We've hidden it completely behind here in the redstone and stuff, so it's just straight in here. And we can now see that we're starting to get some chickens and feathers coming up in there. They will, as they die, obviously they'll continue to do so. We seem to be getting a lot of babies coming in. There'll be a few, but that's going up. That's it seems to do the job. Yeah, I think it's going to work really well, to be honest. I mean, as I say, you can't get out from down there. You have to go through the house now. But as far as it's night time, right? Okay. As far as the chicken coop is concerned, if you look from up here, oh, actually, there's some creepers. Let's get out of here. Where's my bow? I've lost my bow. I've lost my bow. Right, okay, let's just keep him away from everything. Please don't destroy my houses. Anyway, let's say, yeah, from out here, these just look like normal happy chickens, and they're just doing their own bit, and yeah, they're quite cool. But underground, okay, it's noisy. Yes, it is noisy. May have to look at that. Maybe to put the daylight sensor or something, just so that it releases them only during the day or something. I don't know. Have to play with it. But that's wrong. Yeah, just pop that down there. Yeah, basically, I think it's looking quite good. Let me know in the comments what you think. Whether you think it looks quite nice, or if you think it needs changing. I am aware of the sound, and I will do something with that. I can try and make it sound better, or turn it off sometimes. I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time there, to be honest. But when I do go, I want to be able to just grab some food. Whoa! Oh! That creeper, he's just waiting to just blow me up, blow up my face. Stay there, mate, stay there. Let's just have a quick look in here and see if we've got any more. 8 and 12. Okay, so it's going up slowly, but it is going up. So that, I think it's serving its purpose, and it means that we won't have to go out and destroy the chickens. We won't have to feed them or anything like that. Seeds can all be used for, well, anything else. whatever we need them for, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's really it. So I think, unfortunately that's a shorter episode than normal, but I think we will stop it then. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a big like and a thumbs up and let me know what you're enjoying about it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. It does help quite a lot. And if you think obviously your friends might like it, share it with them as well, because if you like it, they probably will too. But as always, I've been So Geeky Gamer, and you've been awesome. Thanks for watching.